Hello there, and tonight we're going to be eating one of the finest cuisines in the world. Not Italian, certainly not French. We're going to be eating Georgian cuisine. Let's go. Georgian cuisine, unbelievable food, and it's such a good mix where it sits the crossroads of like Europe and Asia. You've got like lots of good bread dishes, some great meats, like dumplings, brilliant. So we're just so it's to come for 8. We're just going down here to check it out. The only Georgian restaurant I know in Bangkok. Yeah, so down the street there's loads of good bars, lots of good happy hour deals. If you go right to the bottom of this road here, there's a bar called Det, and that's a nice like kind of expat bar. But all these ones around here, very decent. You know, pretty chilled, lively, and if ever Bangkok's quiet, this place is the area where it's quite busy. And you kind of avoid a lot of the like sleazy nightlife you might get around so far. All right, we're here. This is the way. So it's quite hidden away right at the bottom here. If you see where the light is, this is it here. But yeah, we've been many times to this place. It's also Greek too, so you get quite a nice mix of Greek and Georgian food. So let's check it out. It's a very beautiful restaurant. It's decked out really nicely, you know, like traditional Georgian style. So tonight we're sitting inside because it's quite busy outside, but there's a nice little courtyard out the front there. If you've been to Georgia, you'll recognise like the typical paintings around. So I'm just going to talk you through the menu in case you've never had Georgian food before. Now, this one you can see a lot of Greek dishes, like so they've got the grilled halloumi on here. It's kind of a mixed Greek-Georgian place. Um, so you want to try these ones here. These are called Khinkali. We've got the smaller ones here, but I think we'll go for the big ones. These are like dumplings, fillings. They've got beef, lamb. So yeah, it's pretty nice if you like Greek food too. They've got things like moussaka here. They've got shashlik here. So they're quite big on dips. So like it's quite similar to Greece or Turkey, where they've got like the kind of meze type dishes to start. So you've got a lot of delicious ones here. Also salads too. They're quite big on the salads, so we're probably going to try this one here. We get the Georgian salad, I think, probably today. This menu is like quite different since the last time we were here, actually. But yeah, it's got a real range. They've got things like falafel too. So you've got some kebabs and things over here. This is what you really want to get though. This and the dumplings are like signature Georgian dishes. This is called Khachapuri, and it's kind of like red with like kind of cheesy egg in the middle, and you kind of like just have like the egg yolk on the top of there. They've also got megruli, which is a little bit similar, but it's got like kind of cheese inside. That's quite good. This is what we're talking about, the big dumplings. These are absolutely fantastic. How many? These are like Russian dumplings. So the menu is nice. And if you want in your meat, you can get like a few skewers like this. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, they've really expanded the menu since the last time we were here to include like kind of more Russian, like kind of Turkish style Greek dishes too. Really good. So we've got like Carlsberg on here, Bitburger, quite a lot of bottled beers on here. And they've got a nice wine list here so you can sample Georgian wine, which again, absolutely brilliant. It's the oldest wine region in the world, 8,000 years old. Some of the first wineries were kind of discovered in Georgia, so the wine's absolutely fantastic here. So, hi to Carlsberg. Cheers, guys. Looking forward to this. Food's really good. Okay, this is the Tsinandali. It's like a medium dry wine. Quite good, yeah. It's like tastes like apple, very delicious. Like we did a wine tour when we were in Georgia, and it's some of the best wine I've ever tasted. You know, with a history like that, you know, and it's so surprising the wine is good, but it's so underrated, you know, and it's rare you see it anywhere outside of Georgia. I think come like 10 years in the future, you're going to be seeing Georgia wine absolutely different. Amazing, cheers. Here's the Rkatsiteli. Probably not saying it right, but I'll put the name up for you. This is like a crisp dry. Let's have a taste. Token maca. I'll taste. I would like this one a little bit more. It's kind of like a melon, like kind of citrusy taste to it. Both really good wines though. So come down, enjoy a glass. Yes. So to start with, we've got the Badrijani Nigvzit. It's like possibly the most difficult dish to ever pronounce. But basically they're like little eggplant rolls with some pomegranate seeds. Looking pretty good. Let's try one of these. Yeah, quite nice. They've got like a little bit of stuffing, like kind of goes very well with the eggplant. Nice crisp with the pomegranate seeds too. Let's try another piece. There you go, is the inside. Kind of a very light kind of starter. They have these before meals. Yeah, it's pretty good. Eggplant's one thing that we certainly underuse in England. Hardly have it in any dishes, but come to Asia, you know, like it's all over. When we're getting like a very typical kind of Georgian salad here, you've got big pieces of eggplant mixed with feta cheese. They've got red peppers, green peppers, also a bit of coriander in here. This one's a really delicious dish. Pomegranate, they use pomegranate in really all of the like kind of appetizer dishes here. Let's get a bit of this on the plate. Looking really good, this. Yeah, that's amazing. The eggplant's like cooked, very soft. I really like how they're adding the pomegranate seeds to the dishes because it's like different kind of texture. You know, like crunchy as soon as you bite it. Adds another like kind of angle to the meal. Really recommend this one. Yeah, delicious. Okay, so next up we have the beef kebab. This is like it's called Tsinandali. It's like a Georgian dip with tomatoes, garlic, some coriander in there. On this side we've got a few onions and tomatoes that have been marinated, and you've just got like a little like kind of bread underneath. Pretty good. For me, with something like the meat with the beef, I like a mint sauce, but this one's really delicious, so can't complain. Try a little piece. I've got so many forks. So many forks, don't know why. Let's move a few of these away. Okay, let's get stuck in. Here we go, here's the beef. Let's dip it in here. Try this first. The sauce is fantastic. Really nice accompaniment with meat. Really strong, like garlicky taste, but balanced quite nicely with the coriander. Pretty good. Let me just mix some in with marinated tomatoes and onions. Yeah, lovely. The beef's really like juicy, like really tender. Lovely. All the dishes so far, definitely recommend. This place, really nice. Don't think I've had a bad dish from here before. You had a bad dish? In agreement? Yeah, we come here probably like once every like 3 or 4 months, just because it's central, great place, nice. So here is the star of the show. Actually, there's 2 stars to this show. This is called Khachapuri Acharuli. It's basically just like bread, then you've got your egg in the middle, and it's like with goat cheese. And it's to eat this. It's like what you do is you kind of mix it all together like this. We've let it sit actually for a little bit, so really you want to do this like immediately when you get it. So you take all this up, you mix all the egg like this, just get it all like nicely done like this. And how you eat it is actually you just kind of tear little bits of bread off like this. So what you do, bread's lovely, look at this, look how soft that is there on the inside. What you do is you take a bit of the bread and you dip it in like this. Get yourself a load of this. It's really messy, look at this. It's going to be like absolutely all over my shirt, this, I'm sure. 20 minutes later, it's going to be off. Look at this, he just keeps going. Don't come back out. Oh, here we go. Yeah, look at this. This is my favourite. This is number one. Such a rich taste. The bread's amazing. But combine this all together. Oh, it's lovely. It's worth going to Georgia just to try this dish. So next up we've got the Khinkali. Absolutely delicious things. Massive like dumplings. We've gone for 2 lamb and 2 beef. Don't know which is which. Right, with these you need like a dip. This one we're going to use the Rkatsiteli. You'd usually get this with the Khinkali, but we're just using this from the kebab. I'm surprised they've not provided this as a side because this is like essential. So to eat these, you've got to go with your hands. Very, very unusual style because basically they're filled with like a soup. So the technique, watch me get this all over myself, but the technique is to bite a little bit and then like drink the soup and then eat after. So let's see this go terribly wrong. So if you look inside, you can see all like the meat and the juice. The soup's amazing. See, this is what I'm saying. What happens like really, it's torn a little bit, so it's come out here. So yeah, then you can once you drunk the soup or the soup's splashed all over the plate, you can start to eat. Yeah, so you can see inside them's got a bit of a leak, like this. And then you can dip this into the Rkatsiteli like this. This goes really well with the meat. But you can see the amount of soup, it's like still leaking out a little bit. The meat is so juicy. Really nice with the right tomato sauce. And now, once you get to this part, this is your finished. It's like the hard dough part. You don't eat this part. So this part just goes back. Very good, like I say, second best dish. Khachapuri is number 1, but I love these. I could eat about like 10 or 20. Absolutely amazing. So we're going to wrap things up tonight. We've been fed. It's time to feed the cat. Nah, like you're in the way. So guys, hope you've enjoyed the Georgian food tonight. Really recommend that place. Definitely check it out. If you've tried it, Georgian food before, you know it's brilliant. If you haven't, worth a go. Like I say, top 5. Obviously, Thai will always be number 1, but it's up there. It's brilliant. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Say goodbye. She's busy. Good night.